Media Opportunity. Taxation of Scholarships. Posted by Ben Luthi, Credit Karma, on Wednesday, February 7, 2018, 3:37 a.m. In what situations would someone need to pay federal income tax on scholarship or grant money? Scholarships, fellowship grants, and other educational grants are only tax-free if the receiving student meets certain qualifications. First, the student must be a degree candidate at an educational institution that maintains regular faculty, curriculum, and student enrollment at the place it carries out educational activities. If the institution qualifies, any scholarships or grants for tuition, fees, books, supplies, and equipment required for class are tax-free. If a student receives payments for teaching, research, or other services required as a condition to the scholarship or grant, this income may be taxable. Any payments received for incidental expenses, including room and board, are also taxable. How is the amount of tax determined? If you receive taxable scholarship income, you must report it on your Form 1040, and it's taxed at your regular income tax rate. Starting in 2018, if you make less than $9,526 per year, $19,051 if you're married, you'll be taxed 10% on your adjusted gross income. You'll have to pay 12% if you make more than $38,700, $77,400 for married couples, but this doesn't apply to most individuals attending college on a scholarship. Does it matter where a scholarship or grant comes from? For example, if it's from a nonprofit organization or a corporation, private individuals, etc. In order to be tax-free, a scholarship or grant from a private individual or organization must be awarded based on a procedure that has been pre-approved by the IRS. Specifically, the organization must award grants on an objective and non-discriminatory basis, and the grant must be reasonably calculated to help the student pursue an education. The organization is also required to supervise grantees to make sure they are fulfilling the terms of the grant. If a scholarship or grant from a private entity does not follow these procedures, it must be reported as taxable income.